Hello and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles, and let's A-rank it. Right, some pretty bad news last time, and well, this is the cutscene to lead directly on from that. Mission today is an interesting one. It's a one-turn A-rank, as long as I can pull it off. So, here's hoping, eh? Anyway, enough of me, I shall shush for cutscene. Perhaps interrupting to make snide remarks.
Let's begin the strategy meeting. First off, I need to ask. Lieutenant, how is Squad 7's morale?
It's been 3 weeks since we lost Isara. We're all still in shock, Captain. Personally, it still doesn't seem real to me. I can't believe she's really gone.
I see. Nevertheless, you have new orders. I sent in a request to General Damon to allow this op, and received full clearance. The Gallian militia's next task is to liberate a small border town called Brule. The regiment will surround the area, while your squad enters and secures the plaza. Any questions, Lieutenant?
No, Captain.
I'm taking temporary personal leave, but I wish you the best of luck out there.
Also, I'd like to introduce the new tank pilot assigned to the Edelweiss.
I'll do the best I can, Welkin.
Kreese!
He recently volunteered to be a pilot. I'm hereby assigning him to Squad 7.
Isara inherited the Edelweiss from her father. I'd like to take over where she left off. I'm still nowhere near as skilled as she was, but I'll do my very best.
Thank you, Kreese.
That concludes our meeting. I look forward to good news from Brule. Dismissed.
Yeah, so we get to liberate the town that we originally got pushed out of. It's pretty much the same map as well as one of the initial ones, I think. I'm trying to remember now, but it's a really fun one. Just it kind of a bit bummed. It kind of ruins it slightly, having to do it in one turn, which is a shame. Because taking your time to appreciate the map is always nice. But hey, we ain't here for niceties, we're here for efficiency and murder. But only of the bad people.
Fausen was lost, and Gregor with it, in a warrior's death.
What comes next, Maximilian? Things aren't looking very good these days.
The Empire claimed the earliest victories, and most of Gallia with them. Their struggles since have bested the detachments holding each location.
Meaning, we reconcentrate our forces?
Yes. Send word to gather our armies on the Magyar Plain. Silvaria, the time has come to show these rubes your power.
Sir, by my Valkyrian blood, I swear the Gallian forces will bow before you.
I believe it. They won't last long once you get serious. And that's good news for me and the prospects for Firald's reinstatement.
Once we conquer Gallia, you shall have independence for your homeland, Jaeger. But until then, you have no country of your own. You shall serve us with your very life.
I'm well aware, Your Grace. The fate of the Empire is no concern of mine. But Maximilian, you will be victorious. That's the only reason I'm fighting this war.
Well, man's gotta have his reasons. That's as good a reason as any, I suppose.
We're back. Back to where it all started.
It's been 5 months since we left Brule. Now, all but one of us is back to make this home again.
Captain Virat said she specifically requested this operation from General Damon.
She said that?
Yes. You know how she feels about him, but she begged him to give us Brule. She wanted us to remember why we're fighting, to help us get past Isara's death. For right now, Let's stop thinking and just move forward. Let's take back Isara's home.
Indeed. Fuck the Empire. Let's get it back. But first we get a little side story. You know, B-plot and all that. Sort of B-plot, anyway. Mostly B-plot, actually.
Back again. I had to return one more time. But the area we saw last time, no matter what I try, the door won't open anymore. What was written on those walls turns all of Europa's history on its head. It's staggering. It began, "Welcome, Sister Valkyria." Did they hide the truth from all but their own? The door won't let me in. Given what's on the walls, maybe it opens only for the Valkyrie. Maximilian got through, but he had Valkyria with him. She must have opened it for him. But wait. The door was closed when we first arrived. Then the one who opened it was... No, it's not. The chances of her... No. There's no other explanation. What should I do?
Ooh, plot. Da-da-da. Anyway, what we're actually here for, the recapturing of Brule. Da-da-da. So, this is a really boring way to take this as A rank. But it's an interesting one. I will inevitably fuck it up. Probably at least once. It's a bit of a tricky one. A little bit of save scumming has to be done. So, the enemy is entrenched in a defensive formation throughout Central Brawl and the Windmill Plaza. Squad 7 will enter from this location and cut a path onto the town centre. This being the bottom, one would assume. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base camp. We all know that when occupying an enemy base camp, they all panic and surrender immediately. We also have information suggesting they've placed snipers at various key points across town. Even if you don't see anyone in the immediate area, you may still be open to sniper fire. Be careful where you stop. Blah 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 blah. Okay, don't do that. I always do that. Anyway, so I want... Where's the Shamrock there? So Alicia needs to be here. No, I want Alicia this side, actually. Don't really need that many people. Sudi, you can just get shot at or whatever. Rosie needs to be here. Largo here. I'm gonna get a couple of scouts just in case I knob it up, basically. Let's see. I don't need anyone else really. I honestly don't need to deploy these people, but whatever, I feel obliged. Doink. Okay, so position units deploy. Cool, that should do it.
Alright, we're set to begin. Good luck.
Thank you, I'll need it. This isn't as difficult as, say, some of the other multiple turn A ranks, because you'll quickly know whether you bugger this up or not, because you've only got like 6 goes, give or take. It's a bit weird, let's put it that way. I've got to basically use the Shamrock to sort of edge behind one of the tanks, blow it up, and provide some covering fire for Alicia.
Isara,
or whoever.
I
use Alicia.
Back our home, Squad 7, move out!
Not sure it's a good idea for the tank commander to stand at the top and shout. I mean, especially with snipers around. You might get your head blown off. Okay, well, with any luck, the Empire won't even have a go. Otherwise, well, it doesn't work.
Phew. Here we are. Sorry, but I'm a little scared.
That's right. This is your first time out in battle, isn't it? Kreese, combat is always a scary thing. I don't think anyone should ever forget that. I feel like getting used to the horror of war means losing hope.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Okay, then. Let's begin.
Let's begin. Right, that's what we've got to move with, which isn't too bad. It's certainly enough to get what we wanted done. However, as per usual, we will need to save the game before we start, because, well, don't want to stuff that up, do we? No. Oh, something I didn't mention, I upgraded some of the weapons and the flamethrowers before I started, and put the Lancers to elite status. So, there we go. Just so it's clear.
Way ahead of you.
Okay. So, Mr. Shamrock,
Enemy sighted.
we need to go this way.
Found us an enemy. Found us an enemy. Now go. Tear into them.
Right, in theory, should put it close enough to, there we go. Hopefully, I might be a little bit too close to this, actually. Ooh, I am. That's unfortunate. Let's see, I might be able to shoot him from here. Oh well, got one of them. Whatever. I'm supposed to kill that, that shock trooper, because he'll probably bugger up anyone running through, which is bad. I might take him out again.
Leave it to me.
Whee! Move! Right,
Enemy sighted.
just destroy the
Enemy
sandbags.
sighted.
Okie dokie. Oops, wrong shot. I want one of those. No, let's not worry about the snipers. What I want is this arsehole.
Enemy
And
sighted.
position myself about here-ish. There we are. Now, I may have to shoot this man in the face, which is always unpleasant, but needs to be done. So what I basically need to do, as you can see, is I'll just show you what I plan to do. Get Alicia to run up the street, probably end up having to kill this man here, end up going like this, around here, past here. I can't remember the best way to do this. Get to about here, then shoot that way, and then have this guy shoot the, what's the bobber? Is it MASH? No, Trooper Elite. That's that MASH in it, yeah. Don't worry about him. Basically get the Trooper Elite here, the Shock Trooper, to kill the cannon. Easier than done, mind you, and I may have already buggered it by not killing the right target, but we'll see. If anyone's going to be able to do this, it's Alicia. Now, we need the Hound out because, well, for obvious reasons, you don't want the Hound alive. He's problematic. Let's get around those. I'm going to have to... Oh, Jesus, yeah, I've already stuffed this, really. We'll see. Might better get away with it. No, that would be answers to that. Arse. See, I needed to take that shock trooper out. I've even got this written down in my notes here, and I still didn't do it because I'm an idiot. I got slightly too close. Right, load this. Sorry about that. Hey, at least it's not that bad a load. And hey, I'm not the kind of guy to like just scrub this out and just say, hey, I'm perfect, because I'm not. I stuff it up. I stuff it up a lot, in fact. Actually, sometimes I do scrub it because it looks terrible. It's really, really bad. Hey, no, don't always scrub it. Anyway, point being. Yeah, that shock trooper's a nuisance. I really should have taken him out rather than the sniper. The snipers are irrelevant in this match because they're only come into it once the Empire gets their go. And if the Empire gets their go, I've done something wrong. The other alternate option is to, what's the word? That's a Shamrock. Is to give an order to Alicia, give it like a defense boost, but it's a bit risky because I might not have enough points to do what I need to do.
Found us an enemy. Found us an enemy. Enemy sighted.
Right, there we go, just need to... There. There we go. Excuse me, sir. Don't duck. I mean, obviously it's in your best interest to duck because, well... haha. Because if you duck, then you don't really die.
Way ahead of you.
You know, what else? Whee! Right then. Excuse me, sir.
Found us an enemy.
Alright. Don't miss. Yoink.
Enemy sighted.
There we go. Right then, I should really save it again, but it doesn't look like it's a long way.
My turn, okay?
It is your turn, Alicia. Make me proud, unlike last time where you got your face blown off. That didn't make me proud, just made me look very silly. I felt a bit bad about it.
Your current position is very dangerous.
Yeah, you don't say.
It's injured.
Right.
Remember to use Ragman.
Ooh. So I'm just going to heal up. Oops, that's not healing up. Okay.
This is horrible. What have they done with the town?
Right. I need to sort of swizz my way up this end. Again, easier said than done.
Moving out.
Preferably not getting my head blown off by that.
Don't stray too far from the squad.
Right, this is where it gets a bit silly. Let's just grenade them. I don't really need to grenade them, to be honest. But, in fact, it'd probably be a gigantic waste of time. I don't know, let's use the rank router and see how we go. I don't think I need to do anything other than that. Cool. If I got enough damage, I can just shoot it. It all depends on how much I upgrade in my rifle and how good my rifle upgrade is. I've probably got way more than enough points to do this. What we can do, see if Trooper Elite, is we just get in between the two.
Take him out, starting with the advanced units.
About here, I think it is. No, maybe a little bit. Oh, did I miss him? That's typical, isn't it? Because what I'm going to do is probably not kill Mash, just blast him away. But how many? 16 it takes. So I could do it in, what, 4 turns? A bit risky. Need to... Let's see if he'll actually return fire this time. Yeah, here we go. How much damage on the return fire did that do? Wow, like nothing. That sucks. Well, that's probably stuffed it. That's really irritating.
Moving out.
That's still 16. Yeah. That's better. Cool. I might still be able to pull this off, I have to see. As you can see, it's a bit of a cheesy win, but there we go. That's actually not that useful for me, because if he returns fire now... Ow. Jerk. Okay, now this requires a bit of luck, because I need to blast him out of the area. So what I'm going to do... I've got 1 grenade. I've got 2 turns. Let's see what we can do with this. We'll just hopefully just cheese our way through it, but we'll see. This is one of the more interesting A ranks to do, because it requires so much more luck than anything else. Like, hoping that you can aim it right so the shock trooper shoots the cannon back. That kind of thing. But hey, it's pretty funny. Come on. To be honest, you could have just run a second scout up here as well. Oof. No, don't worry about the snipers, Alicia. I mean, in theory, if I knew he wouldn't duck, we could kill him, but of course he's going to duck. It's a sniper one as well. So, I mean, you could just reload till he does that. Where's my grenade? Oh, crap! I used it. Alright, well, in that case. Whatever, what am I worrying about? Forgot I used my grenade to clear the sandbag, didn't I, earlier? Yoink. Hooray! Quick! They've taken over Brawl, everyone run away! Ah!
Sir, we've done it.
We.
Occupied the enemy's primary
Well,
base.
I'd say Alicia and the Shamrock did it, personally. You know.
Great. That's excellent. Kreese, I'm proud of you.
I'm so proud of you for doing nothing. Well done.
Sir, I still can't hold a candle to Isara, but I did what I could.
It's ours, Ys. Home is finally home again.
Well, not yet. We still got to murder at least 12 more guys.
Alive and well and in good hands. You can rest easy.
And, yeah, that's our A rank. Not particularly impressive, but, It's a funny one. More than a skillful one, I'd say, but still. Cool, got some other bits and bobs. Yeah, I bloody get a medal for that one. Medal of pure chance. Hooray! Okay, unfortunately I'm limited for time this evening, so the rest of the cutscenes have to be the part of next week's. Rather than now. But, hey, we've overtaken. I'm very happy about this fact. And generally that went pretty well, as far as missions can go. So either way, thank you very much for stopping by, hope you enjoyed the set, and next week we go back to Nagia again, the Nagia Plains, for some interesting combat. So, thanks very much for watching guys, and until then.